Well, welcome in, everybody. This is Jermaine, and as you can see, this is Brother Steve with you, and we are a part of the Straitway Tech Team, which many of you know that we are just a small part of the Straitway Tech Team. I'm one of the video personnel, and Brother Steve handles the website as well as the search engine optimization, and in addition to that, also the social media aspect. But what we wanted to come in and talk to you about today is just a few things. First and foremost, we want to thank you for all of your support as far as the Straitway Tech Team YouTube page goes. We appreciate all the views. We appreciate all of the things that you've done to support us and continue to keep us moving forward. And I want to just say thank you personally for me, and we appreciate it. Please continue to view us, continue to encourage more saints to subscribe, because the more saints that we have that subscribe, the more we can combat the negativity that's out there about our pastor, as well as the Straitway ministry. And we want to let you know, and Brother Steve, I want you to chime in on this. We have drawn our line in the sand, and we are steadfast behind and support Pastor Dow and the Straitway Truth Ministry. That is the reason we're here. That is the reason we give our time, we give our efforts, and we give our best to you. So before I turn it over to Brother Steve there in Canada, I want to give you one update real quickly. I want to thank everyone for their patience when it comes to the GOTS 2013 video. We are able to get the GOTS 2012 video out, and we're going to bring to you yet another presentation DVD wise of GOTS 2013, and we want to thank you for supporting us. We're a little behind the schedule that we had wanted to have, but we are working diligently. And with that, Brother Steve, I want to turn it over to you, and you share with the saints your side of it as far as the social media and the search engine optimization. There you go, Brother Steve.
Thanks, Brother Jermaine. Thank you, thanks. Actually, what we're dealing with here is a popularity contest. When we deal with search engine optimization on the internet, a lot of times it's the minority that turn around and are the squawkers, as in putting negativity on the ministry. So anything that we're dealing with a spiritual war here, and they want to knock down the truth as much as possible, as we all can see in this world what's going on. Now, while Google works, is, like I said, it's a popularity contest. Is anything that someone says online and shares that information is constantly going to be monitored and brought up to the top of the Google ranking. Google is like the master of all data that's being, transferred, seen, searched. Used to be all kinds of other search engine optimization, but Google is the number one choice. Now, in dealing with rankings, and that's what SEO works, search engine optimization. Now, it takes a look at what all the analytics are going on, people sharing information. And now, what I'm trying to do, and what we try to do, is get the truth out, and that is our duty is to shine the light. Now, obviously, there's a lot of darkness out there, so we need to shine a light on what Straitway is all about. It's the truth. Now, one of the things for optimization is dealing with social media. Social media is ranked really high in being ranked on Google. Now, this is why, and one of the main reasons of being on Facebook. Facebook is the database bank of information that goes to good and to bad. We know that. Now, what we need to do is actually get the ranking up high. Now, you do that by sharing this information. So every time that Straitway, or myself, I manage the Straitway group on Facebook, we put these events on, and I strategically put all the different links back to the ministry, as in straightwaytruth.com, online-church.org, straightwaytruth.live for our live events, straightwaytruth.com/radio for our radio that was constantly 24/7 as we're looking at to get that updated and for your listening enjoyment. But now, every time I post an event I have all those backlinks. Now, the best thing in doing is to share that link among your Facebook groups. Like, first of all, you put it on your own page, and you share that. And it links back to the event page on the Straitway Truth group of that event. Within the whole page, there's links back. So it's strategically been designed that way, and I can't emphasize more of sharing that link on your home page. Also, if you are on any other groups that you are strategically going in and sharing the truth, share that link there, and also say some words. Say, Pastor Dow, Straitway Truth. Add those kind of wordings with it, because it's relevant information that is brought back, and that's how Google ranks everything, is all about relevant information, and once that is grouped up, it'll rank higher in Google. Well, that's the great thing about this. If it ranks higher, anything that's negative that anyone else that's trying to shine darkness on is pushed down on Google. So that is the short and skinny on it. Put up the truth high and drop the evil down. Well, that's where it's supposed to be there, Brother Jermaine.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I couldn't have said it any better, Brother Steve. And we are working diligently to utilize this system. Although the system we know is wicked, we are using it to get the truth out there for as long as we possibly can. And then there may come a day when it all gets shut down and we're not able to do this anymore. But we just want to, as the Straitway Tech Team, and got to throw one more website in there, Brother Steve, YouTube/Pastor Dow and /Straitway Tech Team, because those all tie in together for the same thing. And it's important. Let me say this again. It's important, saints, that you push hard to get that information. Share video links. Share pastors' video links. Share, because the more information is out there, it all calculates and it pushes us up the line. But the last thing I want to say, Brother Steve, I want to share with the saints is that understand that during the normal schedule, we know we're in a little hiatus right now for scripture study, but during the normal schedule of things, whether you're on, I'm going to say this for the world, Friday night, Friday night's radio broadcast on Blog Talk, whether it be Saturday or Sabbath day service, when you are on the chat room with Straitway Truth /live, and then on Sunday or first day for the Blog Talk radio broadcast, and then on Tuesday nights, which is, the Thursday night. I always get my numbers mixed up, so forgive me, saints. In this world, just got to get it out of me. But on that Tuesday night for the same reasoning, when you're in the Straitway Truth chat room, understand that myself, Brother Steve, Brother Paul, i.e. Brother Ugly, we know what is going on as far as the signal being cut or if it's freezing in most places. We know. And it's just best that you encourage the situation instead of discouraging it and letting everybody know, oh, it froze, it's a problem, it's this, it's that. We are diligently behind the scenes doing more work to keep these things under control and corrected than you will ever know. And we just ask for your support to help us instead of throwing monkey wrenches in there and really and truly allowing negative spirits to come in during a critical and pivotal time of listening to the word. And one last thing, and Brother Steve and I work hard in monitoring the chat rooms. When Pastor Dow or any of the elders are delivering a message and you are watching it, it is Straitway's policy. This is not Brother Steve. This is not Brother Jermaine. This is the tech team that are the individuals, Brother Steve and Brother Jermaine, that are echoing what we are told is proper decorum. Act as if you are sitting in the tabernacle and you would not be holding a lot of live and side conversations while pastor or the elders are bringing forth a word or a teaching. That is very important because a lot of people get distracted because they're on the internet and they hold all kind of side conversations. Now, if this offends you, I'm going to first of all say, deal with that spirit of offense, because it is not us trying to offend you. It is us just sharing with you proper decorum, proper order and perspective. And so we just ask that you understand that you work with us and not against us. And with that, Brother Steve, I'm going to turn it over to you for the last word, and then we're going to close this up.
Brother Jermaine, I understand, we have these, the Sabbath teaching and the Tuesday night teaching, and I've been bad in the past, and you're just so excited, you want to get the word out there.
Yes, sir.
So but yeah, it can get out of hand, and I guess it would be fine you had a few people together, but you have such a large group, and it's growing every day, and we're loving it. And yes, it can get out of hand, so it's best to keep everything at bay. And we keep the chats open all the time, so we can also chat afterwards. We also have the Skype group that we encourage to add myself. I'm flashing Steve, you can add me on Skype to jump on there, and we have the saints, and we get everyone chatting together there and fellowship. But anytime that you see that the Straitway group on Facebook is sharing these events, please forward them, share them. There's a share button, click on share, and to encourage. We are here together, Lost Sheep of House of Israel. Hallelujah.
And we're definitely also want you to like it as well. Make sure you like it as many times as you possibly can. Well, that's it for Brother Steve and myself, Brother Jermaine, with the Straitway Tech Team. We love you. Shalom to you. Bless you. And we'll definitely be doing more and more for you. And we'll continue to do the work of the Most High by keeping you online with the Straitway Truth Ministry. So bless you. Love you, saints.
We love you.